Hey, it's been a while. I think the last video I posted was in August 2013. It's going to be an interesting couple of months. To summarise, I'm back. Sorry for being gone for so long. You can expect to see some fitness videos, some cool news videos, and lastly some video game gameplay videos. You can expect to see some fitness videos, some cool news videos, and
2,000 years later.
Hey there guys, what is up and welcome. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Could it be? Is this an actual new video? Yes it is, but it's not even 2020. You're correct, no it is not. It is still 2017. Although, to address the elephant in the room, it's been about 5-6 months since the last video I posted, but on the upside, it hasn't been over a year. So you know what we call that? Progress. And since it's only been 6 months, that actually means we do not need to make a I'm back, channel's getting a reboot, this is what I've been up to, we need to catch up kind of video, which, let's be honest, at this point, if I make one more I'm back, my channel's being rebooted video, my channel will have had more reboots than the Spider-Man movie franchise. But yes, as I said, it hasn't been too long, so we can just jump straight into today's video. However, there is one thing that needs taking care of just before I continue filming this video, which is this thing on my head. I've needed a haircut for quite some time, been telling myself I'm just growing it out, you know, trying a new hairstyle, but that is not the case. It is a mess. So I'm gonna get this taken care of, and then we're gonna take care of the rest of this video. So I will see you in literally, I guess, a second. Right, on to the video. Welcome to the weekly wind down with yours truly. This is going to be a new series on my channel where I talk about and share with you guys some of the most interesting and exciting things that I've come across while scouring the internet and seeing IRL. So in today's video, I have 4 things that I came across recently that piqued my interest and I wanted to share them with you guys. So with that said, let's go. The first thing on the list is foodie news, and it involves KFC. KFC 6 weeks ago had released their new old burger in the UK, and by that I mean it's called the Double Down. It's a burger that they've released in many other countries, but for some reason the inhabitants of this small island nation known as the United Kingdom was left out of this for many years. So we've just got it this year. The Double Down burger is a burger where the bun of the burger is 2 fried chicken fillets, and then in between, rather than actually having chicken, it's just either cheese or it's bacon. It's been on sale for 6 weeks. As of recording this, today is the last day that you can actually go and buy the burger. So if you're watching this right now and you haven't actually tried the burger yet, chances are you probably missed that opportunity. And I'm sorry I couldn't give you advance warning. Like I said, I've wanted to try this burger for quite some time, just haven't had the chance. So if you'll forgive me, I'm going to quickly dash off to my local KFC and actually buy a burger. We'll bring it back here and I'll have a taste test and give you my review of it. So yes, I will be right back shortly. Right, we are back and got our burger in hand. Today is the last day, so I guess all there is to do is to try it out and see what all the fuss was about. First things first, I need to get myself a plate because I do not want to make a mess around here. Should have thought of that first. Be right back. Got myself a plate. This is the burger. As you can see, 2 chicken fillets, some bacon, some cheese, and some brown sauce. So, bottoms up, I guess. It's okay. It's not amazing. It's just 2 chicken fillets and the inside, the middle part of the burger just isn't satisfying to me. Does it live up to its hype in my opinion? No. Is it an okay burger? Yes. I'd give it a 5 out of 10. It probably would have tasted better without the brown sauce. Not my cup of tea. I'd still prefer, say, the standard Zinger burger. In fact, that would make a good burger. The Zinger fillet replacing the regular fillet, so a Zinger Double Down or a Double Down Zinger. That actually sounds like a really good idea. I wonder if they've done that in other countries. In fact, bear with me 1 second.
A few moments later.
So it turns out they actually do have a Zinger Double Down Burger, so maybe if we're lucky that'll come to the UK at some point. But for now, that is my review of the Double Down Burger. Those were my thoughts about it. What did you think about it? Did you like it? We can now move on to the next story. Right, so the next thing to talk about is money-saving news, but that only applies to you if you are living in the UK, and that is the announcement of a new rail card coming out in spring of 2018 called the Millennial Rail Card. So the new rail card is for people between the ages of 26 to 30, but it pretty much works in the same way as the existing student rail card, which is a rail card for people between the ages of 16 to 25, and once you've applied for that card, you then get a third off on all train travel. So if you are between the ages of 26 to 30 and you happen to travel by train quite a bit, you can now save some money there. Right, moving to the next item down the list, and that is movie news. More specifically, a movie that wasn't even on my radar until I stumbled across this trailer and then thought to myself, that looks interesting. I actually think I want to go check it out. And that movie is called The Greatest Showman. So The Greatest Showman is a musical drama set around the theme of a circus and will be coming out around Christmas, I believe the 20th of December. Has a feel-good story vibe to it and seems to have a really good cast. And by that I do mean the Wolverine is appearing in it as the main character, and we've got Troy Bolton appearing as another character in it. Obviously I do not mean Wolverine is in the movie, although that would be quite interesting, but I mean their respective actors, Hugh Jackman and Zac Efron, which are two actors that I am a fan of, so all the more reason for me to go see it. I'll put a link to the trailer in the description section down below. Have a look at it, check it out, see what you think, let me know. Is this a movie that you're gonna probably go see, or is it something you're just gonna let pass you by? So in other movie news, we did get a teaser trailer dropping for Incredibles 2 this week, and my god, has it been a long time. I believe the first Incredibles movie was made 13 years ago, so if you want to reignite your childhood nostalgia, then you can go do that. I believe the movie will be coming out in late 2018, so that's something to look forward to. And that's about all the movie stuff that interested me this week. Moving on. Right, so the last thing we have on the list isn't really news. It's more, I saw something cool online and then thought, why isn't this a thing? News. So let me set the scene. It's 3 AM, you can't fall asleep. What do you end up doing? Going on YouTube. Where do you end up going? Who knows? It's really a mixed bag at this point. Normally you're gonna either find something really cool, you're gonna find something weird, or you're just gonna find something really random. On this occasion, I managed to stumble across something very cool. Didn't realize it at first. After doing a bit more research, realized it's not actually a video per se, it's more of an old ad, a Super Bowl advert from 2015 made by Bud Light to celebrate the 35th year of Pac-Man. Don't want to give away too much of what's in the video, but basically the video shows what Pac-Man would be like if it was played in real life, and we'll leave it at that. It is pretty cool. You should check it out if you haven't seen it already. My only question is, currently, I don't know if it's the same around the world, but at least in the UK, there's a popular activity going on. If you're looking for a fun day out with friends and you want some kind of activities to do, escape rooms. Escape rooms have been popping up all over the place in many different shapes and forms, and I'm just thinking to myself, why has no one made this a thing? It's a pretty cool video. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a link to the video in the description section down below. Let me know what you think of it. Do you also think this should be a thing in real life? And that's it. That's all we have for this week. Those are all the things that were of interest to me this week. Which story out of all the things that we talked about today was the most interesting to you? Let me know in the comment section down below. Well, that's a wrap. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't be afraid to click that like button. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, do subscribe to my channel. And I guess all that's left to say is, you've been watching Dwongandonly. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Plate got. Time to open up this bad boy and see what this is all about. Oh, damn it. We're gonna have to wait a second.